Eala barges into Philippine Women's Open quarterfinals with triumph over Himeno Sakatsume. Filipina tennis sensation Eala survived a tough challenge in the first set from Japan's Himeno Sakatsume with a gritty 6-4, 6-0 victory in the second round of the Philippine Women's Open on Wednesday evening at Rizal Memorial Tennis Center. Just like with her first-round opponent Elena Cheriva, it was another revenge game for Eala after she suffered a previous 6-0, 6-3 defeat against her Japanese counterpart back in 2023 WTA 250 Kinoshita Group Japan Open Tennis Championships. Eala remained in complete control in the latter stages of the set, adding another break before settling into routine service holds. With no let-up in pressure, she closed out the second set emphatically, sealing the bagel to complete the win. Despite Sakatsume holding the edge in service aces at 3-1, it was Eala who dictated play off a serve. The Filipina's efficiency stood out, converting winners on 67% of her first serve points and 65% on her second serve, underscoring her overall command in the match. With the defeat of top seed Tatiana Maria in the second round, Eala is now the highest-ranked player left in the tournament. She is set to face 84th-ranked Camila Osorio of Colombia in the quarterfinals on Thursday. Eala barges into the Philippine Women's Open quarterfinals with a triumph over Himeno Sakatsume. The moment did not arrive quietly. It came with the sharp crack of a forehand, the kind that cuts through humid air and silences doubt. As the ball kissed the baseline and stayed in, Eala did not raise her arms in celebration right away. Instead, she paused, just for a breath, letting the reality settle. The Philippine Women's Open quarterfinals were no longer a distant checkpoint on the draw. She had barged in, announced by grit, patience, and an unshakable belief in her game. Across the net stood Himeno Sakatsume, a disciplined and battle-hardened opponent, known for her consistency and court intelligence. This was never meant to be an easy passage. It was meant to be a test. And Eala passed it. From the first rally, the match carried the weight of contrast. Sakatsume played with precision, constructing points carefully, probing for openings like a chess player setting traps. Eala, on the other hand, brought controlled aggression, heavy ground strokes, fearless returns, and the kind of footwork that hinted at hours of unseen labor behind the scenes. This wasn't just about power. It was about timing. Eala absorbed pressure the way seasoned players do, turning defense into opportunity. When Sakatsume pushed her wide, Eala slid, recovered, and fired back with depth. When the rally stretched long, Eala didn't rush. She waited. She trusted her legs, her lungs, her preparation. The crowd could feel it. This was not a young player hoping for a break. This was an athlete taking one. Momentum shifted like a tide throughout the match. Sakatsume would claim games with relentless consistency, only for Eala to answer with bold shot-making that drew gasps from the stands. A cross-court backhand here. A surprise down-the-line winner there. Each point felt like a conversation, and Eala was learning the language faster. What stood out most was her composure. At moments when nerves could have tightened her swing, break points, juice games, extended rallies, Eala remained steady. Her body language never betrayed panic. Instead, there was clarity in her movement, intent in every stroke. She wasn't reacting, she was dictating. For Philippine tennis, moments like these carry a special resonance. Every win by Eala echoes beyond the scoreboard. It carries the aspirations of a nation still carving its space on the global tennis stage. Yet on this court, under this pressure, Eala played not as a symbol, but as a competitor wholly focused on the task in front of her. And that focus paid off. As the match edged toward its conclusion, Eala raised her level once more. Her serves found their marks. Her returns grew sharper. Sakatsume fought valiantly, refusing to yield ground easily, but the rhythm had shifted. Eala had seized control, not with reckless force, but with earned authority. The final points unfolded with a sense of inevitability. When the last shot landed and the outcome was sealed, the significance washed over the crowd. Eala had done more than win a match. She had carved her path into the quarterfinals with intent and conviction. There was a handshake at the net, respectful, composed. No theatrics, just acknowledgement of a battle well fought. As Eala walked off the court, there was a quiet confidence in her stride. The tournament was far from over, and tougher challenges lay ahead. But this victory over Himeno Sakatsume was a statement. Eala is not waiting her turn. She is creating it. In barging into the Philippine Women's Open quarterfinals, she didn't just advance on the draw. She advanced her story, one built on resilience, ambition, and a growing belief that she belongs among the best.